Welcome to ISIS in the Bible, the Summer Gathering, Week 6, Star Search. The question for today is, are you the star of the show? Do you ever feel like you are the star of the show? Can you imagine this is your play, your script that is constantly changing at will? Look around you. Everyone is there for you. It's all guidance. You are still a youngster, a young star. Now think, wow, everyone else is also a star searching for their true self. So I'm glad you can join us today. What's happening in the sky? Well, let's have a look to the stars when you want to see what the world of pharmacy is doing. There is news which raises stock prices for pharmaceutical companies. So the pharmaceutical companies, they use the news to raise stock prices. Because as we know, as soon as they ship anything, just like Chrysler did, as soon as they ship a product off of their property line, the profit is booked. You've heard of monkeypox, right? So monkeypox is a version of smallpox, which is less severe. Well, any breakout of the skin like smallpox, monkeypox, shingles is always astrological. I've done enough of them to know. I've gone back and I've done all the plagues, and I can see what's at play. So who, no pun intended, who is mainly involved is Juno, Hygeia, and the Sun. Juno or Hygeia would be retrograding to make the cycle happen. This is where we get the phases of the cleanse they call pox or shingles come in, and of course, it is natal chart dependent. You have to ask yourself, why doesn't everyone get it? Because everyone's chart is different, like a snowflake. So this alignment is happening on August the 29th. All right, there's Juno with the South Node and the Black Moon, and it's in Virgo. And then the Sun is in Leo with Vesta, and we've talked about that, right? So just quickly, I'm showing you that Hygeia turns retrograde August 27th until December 14th. And then Juno doesn't turn retrograde till March 19th. So Hygeia, when Hygeia is in aspect with Juno and in your chart, you will get skin bursts. And it can affect you in this case here because it's Virgo and Leo. It can affect you both metaphysically and physically in the heart and in birthing, which is Virgo, but not the organs. Virgo is the successful of a birth. So this is what happens in the sky. It goes forward, it goes back, and it goes forward again. And that's what gives you the cycle, right? Back and forth. And again, so people can expect shingles, skin bursts, intestinal, and special type of births that would happen. On August 14th, right, because this is coming up, this alignment, the pharmaceutical companies know full well, because they still carry the glyph of Hygeia, the medical caduceus. On August 14th, the WHO, the World Health Organization, declared that the current upsurge of Mpox, monkeypox, in the Democratic Republic of the Congo, it has spread to countries that previously had no reported cases of Mpox, such as Burundi, Kenya, Rwanda, and Uganda. All right, so something smells because I'm going to show you now that, okay, so here is Virgo and there is Leo and there is Africa. So this alignment that Juno's at play with, and of course, a lot of amplifiers, the different planets play amplifiers, are totally at play in those areas, exactly what they spoke about. So that's all they're doing. They know people are going to break out, so they want to sell them something placebo to make them feel good. But the problem is that then we go head to head and disrespect each other's decision. So why am I saying this? Because I want you to know what the truth is. This is truth. Like I said, I can show you this through every pandemic. So this is just people with greed, which it's their karmic time too. So people are leaving the visible, like that yacht that off of the coast of Sicily. A lot of people that were highly recognized for their money have now left their money behind because it's time. If you don't listen to your signs, then you're going to leave the visible, but you're infinite and you'll be back. And I just thought I'd also mention, so during that time till December, the October 2nd eclipse, day before my birthday, by the way, look at this alignment with the moon, the sun, black moon, Mercury, Juno, and the south node. The south node's always got a south and north node's always got to be at play at eclipse time. So that's what's happening. That's what the monkeypox is all about. It's people cleansing because you are a star and you're affected by the stars, and those energies are trying to clean something out of you. Remember the word virus, the etymology of the word virus is a snake spitting its poison. And Hygeia's glyph is that of two snakes wrapped around the pole, your yin and your yang snake. Quick reminder, tomorrow is the Lion's Gate. In my star search, the search to connect with the true self is to communicate the truth of who we are. At this peak, tomorrow, I will be manifesting Jubilee, all debts released, both physical and metaphysical, both in the physical and the spiritual, i.e. karmic debts. They are 100% related. Remember, this is three fires. You got Vesta, the Vestal Virgins, the Sun, and Leo the Lion. They're all fire. Leo's a fire sign. Fire is the sun, and Vesta is the protector of the earth, fire. Remember, this aligns with the Perseid meteor showers. So that star, let me just back up here for a second. This is to go on to star Regulus. Why is Regulus so important? Why are the four royal stars so important? These are the four stars in your play, the four superstars that is part of you. These are all around the churches, these four. Okay, you can see them. You can see the man, which is Aquarius. You can see this is Scorpio, the bull, Taurus, Leo, the lion. So all around the world, in different churches, they're always displayed. These are the representatives of the four royal stars. They're using them everywhere. And it's also called the four rivers, because the four sides to where all the four gates leading to love in the middle, we've talked about those before. Each one of those, compassionate, bravery, abstinence, forgiveness, love, nurturing, all those values, you can't get to that pure love point in the middle unless we have those essences part of our daily life. So that's what they're showing in some of these old maps. And you can see that through, I'm not going to go through this, but the four gates to inner heaven, the guardians, all the different cultures had their version of this. And it's the four royal stars. So tomorrow, when we have the true Lion's Gate, this is from all the old cultures. We're off by 23 degrees because the years when these came out was way before, and they forgot to do the precession of the equinoxes. So lights, camera, action, just like Kat had on the back of her screen today. Lights, camera, action. So I'm going to talk about 7 quick points. Self-realization and empowerment. Recognize that you are the central figure in your life's journey. Embrace the idea that your experiences, challenges, and triumphs are all part of your personal script. Understand your thoughts and actions shape the reality around you. So we talked about that. Make sure your images can take you out of the moment if you're not feeling good. You are exactly what you've manifested. You are infinite. Get over it. So personal responsibility. Take ownership of your choices. Like Alfredo said, we're also the audience. So not only are we the director, the star of the show, The people in the background, like Kat said, we're also the audience of self-assessment. So if we take ownership of our choices, understanding that we are the author of our own story, reflect on how every decision, no matter how small, influences your life's narrative. Accept responsibility for your well-being, including your spiritual, emotional, and physical health. Guidance from the stars. View astrology as a cosmic map, offering insights into your potential and challenges. Understand that celestial movements reflect your inner journey, guiding you toward self-discovery. Use your natal chart as a tool to uncover your strengths and areas for growth, allowing you to shine more brightly in your life because your script is in the stars. We've talked about that. Interconnectedness with others. Acknowledge while you are the star, others are also stars in their own right, contributing to the collective play of life. But we understand that right now, the people that are delivering our karma, rightfully so, they're only going to get it back to them. So they have to come to realization that they have to stop. So understand that relationships are mirrors reflecting aspects of yourself back to you for greater awareness. Collaborate with others in your life. And that's what we're doing here today. We're family. We're supporting each other, recognizing that their journeys are intertwined with yours. Embracing change and growth. Accept that your life is dynamic, with your script constantly evolving based on your choices and circumstances. Stay open to change, knowing that it's essential for personal growth and transformation. Use the energy of the stars, especially during significant alignments like the Sun Regulus, to harness transformative power. Spiritual connection. Remember that being the star of your life means being connected to an inner source, the divine feminine within, which is pure love. Cultivate a deep spiritual practice that aligns with your highest purpose. Recognize that true power comes from living authentically in harmony with the universal laws of love and compassion. And last but not least, manifestation and co-creation. Realize that your thoughts, words, and actions are powerful tools for manifesting what you need in life. Practice mindfulness and intention setting to create the life you envision. Understand that you are co-creating your reality with the universe and everybody in it, working in partnership with cosmic forces. So that monkeypox is a cleanse. If our waters are pure and those alignments happen, they'll be invigorating. If not, it's a sign. It's a sign from Juno. And Juno is what? The earth and mother. And Hygeia is the goddess of cleanses, which is the caduceus, which vibrates our chakras, our energy centers, to come to purity. I'll leave you with this one Bible verse, Matthew 5. You are the light of the world. You are the light of the world. A city that is set on a hill cannot be hidden. Neither do people light a lamp and put it under a bowl. Instead, they put it in its stand, and it gives light to everyone in the house. In the same way, let your light shine before others. They may see your good deeds and glorify the source of all. So that's all we have today. I'm going to leave you with this beautiful song that Kat left us with. It's Written in the Stars by Westlife. What a beautiful song, eh? Wow. Thanks so much for that, Kat.